Op Studio 21.1.0, 64-bit, Windows, profile, Nick Scenes, untitled window, Op Studio 21.1.0, 64-bit, Windows, profile, Nick Scenes, untitled window, controls, window, start recording, checkbox not checked. Desktop. Reset. Recycle bin 1 of 4. Recycle bin 1 of 40. Recycle bin 1 of 45. Flipmud 8 of 4. Product security. Cancel button. OK button. Enter registration dial. Cancel. No button alt plus N. Flipmud dialog. Yes, no button. Edit multi-line. Mud character list. Demo dialog. VIP Mud Goku. Edit multi-line blank Goku. Welcome to Cosmic Rage. Blank. Please enter your galactic designation. Type a line of input. To abort the process you are in. Type boot. Warm greetings to you, Goku. Please select a character to log in on. 1. Steve. Synaptic signal verified. Sleep mode disengaged. Welcome back to Cosmic Rage. Casino Golden Paw, the ship of endless gambling. A busy jam-packed corridor lying on the ground. Obvious exits. North, east, west, and down. There are 27 unread changes since your last login. There have been 3 announcements since you last logged in. You have been sent 6 notifications since your last login. Please type notes to read them now. Thanks for logging in. You received 7. You are already standing. Notices. A piping hot piece of fried bread was successfully bidded for on the auction. The finishing bid was 5,000 credits. It is now in your inventory. 09/03/2205. A jar of strips of meat did not sell. It is back in your inventory. 09/03/2210. Your hair is growing again. You may want to look into getting it cut on Harmonia. 09/06406. The pollution cleaner destroyer at Danamara. Industrial landing pad has been put in storage. 09/12427. The trash collecting truck trashy at Earth. Top of a large rock has been put in storage. 09/18349. The volcano harvester firemaster at Mars. Starbase landing bay has been put in storage. 10/041009. Clear your notes. Enter yeses or no. Alrighty. Blank. You have no hours in the casino. Please go to the docking bay and buy some. Oops, Steve Marshall. Hi. Chat Steve Marshall. Hello. Okay, small white mouse named Leela. Hello. Chat Dave Alderton. Hi. The temperature is quite comfortable. You glance down at a blue cool-looking informational computer and view the clock. A shiny herbalist turns itself upside down, and small grains of sand begin to fill the bottom half. Galactic time. 1:24 galactic date. Sunday, November 17th, 2493. Elon. Reminder. You need to read your change logs. Type a change it. Blank. Viewing 3 announcements. Saturday, November 9th, 2019, 2:07 Lord Perias. Hello everyone, I hate to reference this again, but please when doing cash transactions, keep said transactions all in English. When you do them in whatever language you speak, we have no idea what is being said. And finally, in-character communication is only supposed to be in English, therefore, all such transactions will be denied, unless you can show that it was conducted in English. Tuesday, November 12th, 2019, 15:07 Your boy Dante. Hello ladies, gentlemen and hosts named Perias. We have 2 events up in the event manager which I think might be of special interest to some of you, and I just wanted to take the time to personally invite you to attend each of these events. The first comes up in just about 3 days, and is aimed towards those of you who might feel like they have what it takes to become part of our awesome staff. If you have ever thought about becoming a newbie helper, one of those fine folks host who will take the time to help a player learn the ropes and become the best character they can be, or an HTPL, someone who will listen to a player's concerns and work with host and player like to make our mood just a little more spectacular every day, or a host, someone who will pull up their sleeves to help us build and create the rage around us. This is the meeting for you. In this meeting, we hope to encourage you to put your best foot forward by sitting down with you and sharing some of our experiences with you, answering your questions, and discuss the application and the process of getting involved with the staff. If you are one of those folks who said to themselves, I know what it is like starting on a new game and I would like to help, then we want you at this meeting. If you plan to attend, I recommend that you take a look at our staff applications, which you can view by typing support and following the prompts. Take a look at the questions we ask in the apps, and bring your questions or concerns with you to the meeting. Next is our monthly host-to-player chat, or HTPC. This is the time of the month where we get together in an out-of-character environment and sit down with the players and listen to and address any ideas or concerns you wish to bring to the table. Everyone is welcome to come and tell us what you think about the move, our activities, game mechanics, roleplay, etc. If there is something you like or something you don't, we want to hear about it. If you have ideas on how we could make something better or just want to pop in and see what's good, here is your engraved invitation. A lot of changes are brought to you directly from feedback from our host-to-player chats, so don't miss out on having your voice heard. This one happens in 4 days. We sincerely hope to see you at these special events. You can type at events to get more information on either meeting. Thanks for reading this, and have a wonderful day. Saturday, November 16th, 2019, 17:03 Lara Stardust. Hello everyone. Just a reminder, the host-to-player chat, a very important event for us on the game, is happening in 2 hours. From now until then, you can register your topics you wish to see brought up, and we will happily do so. To do this, simply type at HTPC. I hope to see you there in a couple hours, and I'm very much looking forward to a good session. There have been 3 announcements since your last login. The flashing icons on the blue cool-looking informational computer draw your attention to the fact you have 6 unread news articles. Blank. Blank. You have no hours in the casino. Please go to the docking bay and buy some. Anytime you want to start playing the game, some common commands for starships. Launch, land, course XYZ, speed less speed greater, warp less warp greater, plan less place greater, and call less message greater. Shell getting started with a ship is a great place to start. Remember, matching is vital in getting commands to A. O. D. Positive mark. Blank. You are a newbie, so your data has been automatically saved. Past rank 50, you will need to type save to do this regularly, or purchase the autosave donator item. This will now happen silently until you log out and back in again. Newbie tip. Want to suggest a new social? Type a new social.
Hello? Man.
Desktop list. VibMod. Type top task. Running app. VibMod 1. Op Studio 1. TW. Op Studio. Op 64. Studio mode check. Settings button. Exit button. Transition button. 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 Sources window. Checkbox. Checkbox checked. Checkbox not. Checkbox. Checkbox check. Checkbox. Cut menu button sub. Fade. Free. Mixer window. Volume slider. Mute desktop audio checkbox not. Properties for volume slider for mute mix slash O3 checkbox not checked. Properties for mix slash O2 button. Volume slider for mix slash O2. Mute mix slash O2 checkbox not checked. Properties for volume slider for mix slash O minus 18.1 dB. Mute mix slash O checkbox not checked. Properties for desk volume slider for desk mute desk properties volume slider for audio output capture minus 18.1 dB. Desktop start window Cortana window search box edit blank. Us see web result device manager control panel press right to switch. Device manager level 0 device manager 1 to 1. Preview desktop RQ93AJH expanded level 1 audio inputs and out batteries collapsed 2 of 24 audio input biometric Bluetooth cameras compute disk drive display adapter iOS slash keyboards collapse memory tech mice and other monitors collapsed for mice and other pointing devices collapsed 12 network adapters other devices level 2 unknown device 1 to 1 level 1 ports common LPT collapsed 16 of 20 print queues collapsed 17 processors collapsed 8 level 1 other devices expanded 15 of 20 level 2 unknown device 1 to 1 unknown device properties dialog general property page unknown device device type other devices manufacturer unknown device status grouping device status edit read only multi-line the drivers for this device are not installed code 28 get update driver button alt plus U OK button cancel tab control general property update driver button alt update drivers unknown device search automatically for updated driver software button Windows will search your computer and the internet for the latest driver software for your device unless you've disabled this feature in your device installation settings alt plus S browse my computer for driver software button locate and install driver software manually alt plus R cancel button exits the wizard browse my computer for pressed combo box collapsed edit selected C users nick documents browse button alt include subfolders checkbox let me pick from a list of available next button navigates to the next pressed unavailable cancel button exits the wizard search for updated drivers on Windows update button alt plus S pressed unknown device properties dialog general property page update driver button alt plus U close button tab general update driver pressed update drivers unknown device search browse my computer for driver software button locate and install search automatic pressed cancel button exits the wizard search for updated drivers on Windows update button alt plus S close button completes the press unknown device properties dialog general property page unknown device device type other devices manufacturer unknown settings window search box find the setting edit blank Ook Angelica Hamilton I had to take a char by char look at that last name who logged in reminder you need to read your change logs type of changes Ook Dave Alderton is confused didn't take much Ook Tobias Torres confused here Hamilton I was like oh my lord no someone didn't do this
Let me fix this. I know how to fix this.
Ulysses Battleship Green designation. Still confused.
I can do this with headphones with headphones still, but I'll have to use Bluetooth. Okay. Sorry, I'm still learning how to do this.
Taskbar. Desktop list. Start window. Cortana window. Bluetooth and other settings. Bluetooth and other devices. Settings window. Add Bluetooth or other device button. Bluetooth toggle button pressed. Audio grouping. List of wires paired. Bluetooth or other. Add a device. Windows Shell Experience Host Window Bluetooth button mice. Keyboards. Pen. Wireless display or dock button. Everything else button is box. Cancel button. Bluetooth button mice. Keyboards. Pens. Or audio and other kinds of Bluetooth devices. Cancel button.
Give me a second.
List. Laposer Valve plus sound link not selected 1 of 3. Edifier W800 selected. Cancel button. List. The button.
Okay, let's see if this works. Let me check this thing out.
Bluetooth on. Double tap to toggle setting. Phone camera. Clock. 8. MP2. 1200. Track position. 0. Live chat. Full screen. Live. Button. Selected. Live.
Hello? Does this work? Hello? Does this work? Okay, good. I think it does.
Desktop list. Flip monitor 45. Add a device. Device manager. 3 view unknown device 1 of 1. Add a device. Windows. Ops 64. Ops Studio 21.1.0. 64-bit. Windows. Profile. Nick scenes. Untitled window. Ops Studio 21.1.0. 64-bit. Windows. Profile. Nick scenes. Untitled window mixer. Exit ops. Alert ops.
Whoops.
Ops Studio 21. Add a device. Windows shell. Settings. Settings window.
So it's gonna
Ops
sound
64.
weird.
Ops Studio 21.1.0. VIP mode Goku.
At least
Land.
with the
Land.
computer, simply because I'm using Bluetooth. So it's unfortunately, it's gonna have to be like that because I don't have anything else to use. I don't have I don't have an aux cord, and I don't even know how much that would cost.
Land.
So let me see if I can get out of here.
You have no hours in the casino. Please go to the docking bay and buy some. You have no hours in the casino. Please go to the docking bay and buy some. Space O D space. I. Auction. Auction master care card. Tobias Taurus is out. Auction. Auction master. Land. Auction. H. D. N. A. O. Oops, Steve Marshall. How does my car get off the casino ship? It says that he does not have hours in right now. He can't move.
Yes, my character cannot move right now. He is.
Auction. We have this beautiful Belladonna leaf being listed at 1 billion credits. Someone must need it.
The auctions are fun.
Oops, Dave Alderton. Oops. You might need to ask for a lifted jar. Output. Oops, Dave Alderton. Oops. You might need to ask for a lifted jar. The temperature is quite comfortable. Auction. Entry. Land. Land. Auction. N. A. O. H. D. A. Chat Steve Marshall. I really don't mean to cause problems, but I am currently unable to move. I am trying to get off of the casino ship, but for some reason, I don't have enough hours and I can't move to go to the docking bay.
Howard, it's nice to meet you.
Chat Dave Alderton. Hang on. I'm on the way. I think I was the one who originally gave you a lift over there in the first flat. RP Tobias Taurus. I honestly wonder if that's a bug. Auction. 30 seconds. Reach in those pockets and give it all you got. 30 seconds to bid on Belladonna leaves. Chat Dave Alderton. Place. Auction. 20 seconds, people. Give me all your money. Belladonna leaves is up for bids at just 4 trillion point oh credits.
Yeah. So I do have speakers.
Chat attorney in a white British accent. Enough. Hours. Auction. 10 seconds left. Have to pay to enter the main area with the casino in it. Space.
actually,
RPA Fields joined the channel.
I do have speakers.
Chat Tobias Force in the grind and rumble. Tobias not understand.
For
Always
this.
able move, no matter what time of day.
But
Blank.
I'm also using my computer speakers because I don't actually have an aux cord. I don't know what the surround sound comes from though. Or at least I'm in stereo apparently. Okay, this is really cool. That's yeah. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm sorry about the microphone. I didn't know what was going on. I'm still learning how to do streaming. You know, I just kind of going with the flow really. But thanks for joining, and if you like what if you're liking what I have, at least so far, I mean nothing has happened.
RP Angelica Hamilton. It's because you have to pay to enter the main part of the casino, and if you haven't, you can't get off the docking area.
But if you like gaming and things like that, or just want to talk,
RP Angelica Hamilton. So yeah, not a bug.
Subscribing to my channel, you know, be happy to yeah, just to have fun, you know. So thank you very much.
RPA Fields left the channel.
Okay, now how do I...
Blank.
So now I'm just trying to get my character off the ship, because, yeah.
Casino Golden Paw, the ship of endless gambling, a busy jam-packed corridor, obvious exits, north, east, west, and down. You have no hours in the casino. Please go to the docking bay and buy some. RP Tobias Tours. Oh, I didn't have enough info, so jump to conclusions really quickly. Movement Day Alderton. Casino, state your location. Movement Day Casino Representative. This is Casino Representative for Casino Golden Paw, the ship of endless gambling. We are currently located at Sector 16 at coordinates 00-50.
Let's see.
You flick out a blue cool-looking informational computer screen with a quick gesture, studying the cash readout displayed in the top right-hand corner. You have 661,100,384,476.9 credits. You have 9,104,966.0 gambling credits. You do not have a loan. You flip the screen of a blue cool-looking informational computer out with a flick of your left hand. Several icons are flashing on the main screen. 6 new news articles are showing in the news category. Welcome to Eat Well. Please pick an option from the list below. 1. Enter the Food Network. Welcome to the food. Please pick a planet. 1 Earth 2. Locating food establishments. Please wait. Please pick an establishment. 1 Sandra's Fine Dining. What would you like to do? 1 full menu, 2 foods only 3. 1. Which item would you like? 1 chicken pasta bake, 2 steak, 3 hamburger, 4 duck. This item comes in a variety of containers. Please choose 1. 1 plate, 2 large. Please pick a size. 1 small, 2 medium. This item comes in a variety of flavors. Please choose 1. 1 well done, 2 medium rare, 3 rare, enter a number or a partial item. This item comes with a variety of toppings. Please select 1. 1 peppercorn sauce, 2 garlic sauce, 3 Jack Daniel's sauce, 4. Your final purchase will be a plate of well-done steak topped with Jack Daniel's sauce for 15.0 sure, and how many of this item would you like? Type a line of input or the letter H. You spent 3,615.00 credits. Your purchase will be with you shortly. Newbie tip. How do I work this door? Try twirl less direction greater to open it, and work less direction greater to close it. There are lots of options with the door command. Type help door for more info. Reminder, you need to read your change logs. Type of changes.
Now, I have this other app, this program, it's called Restream Chat.
You feel a vibration as a ship begins to dock. A safety field rises over the down exit. A delivery drone zooms in, drops off a plate of well-done steak topped with Jack Daniel's sauce and Steve Marshall's left hand, then zooms out again. Please pick an option from the list below.
you're
1 enter the Food Network, 2 browse recipes, 3 see what food establishments are nearby, 4 back enter a number or a partial item name. Type a line of input or the letter A, short for abort to cancel the command, or a blank to enter a blank line dot vibration stop when the ship docks. Ulysses Battleship Grey designation. Man, I love the desks for the military limo, the safety. Blank.
Except
Blank.
that, my Restream Chat, which is a, you know, for, you know, it's a program that allows the chat to be read in text-to-speech format. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for some reason. Because I have trouble logging in. I don't know why. It should be easy, but it's not. Low power mode off.
Just a moment. Stand by, please. I'm having
Bob Dave Alderton. Alright, I'm here. Where are you, if you can hear me?
again in a moment.
Quarter. Dave Alderton. Quarter. Blank. Blank. Dot. Invalid entry. Please retry. Try. Hey, would you look at that? It's not a command. Nope, not a command. You say, hello. Auction. GMC trainee Dr. Ruby Mitchell just opened an auction for the blueprint for a lightning laser module. The starting price is 1 million credits. Chat A human name Rain and a deep, smooth baritone. Ugh. Where do you buy lift installation modules from? Dave Alderton says, hi again, auction. Any bids? The blueprint for a lightning laser module at 1 million credits. Auction. You start following Dave Alderton. Auction. Auction master. Blank. Dave Alderton turns around and strides back down. You follow Dave Alderton. Casino Golden Paw. The ship of endless gambling docking Data 22 pilot. Blank. Jag attorney Angelica Hamilton in a light British accent. You either make them on factories or see if any pilots have them for sale in the private shops section of the shopping guide. Auction. We have this beautiful blueprint for a lightning laser module being listed at 1,000,000 credits. Someone must need it.
Yes, auctions are
Dave
going
Alderton
on.
says, now the question is, did you still want to do stuff here, or do you need me to take you somewhere? Dot. Chat a human name brain in the deep. Smooth baritone. T. State. I. I. Dot. Chat a human name brain in the
Screen dim.
D. N. A. Space. Chat. W. RP to. RPMR. I wish to end my gambling experience. You say, I will pay to go to Mars and I won't take no for an answer. You have been a good friend, and it's my pleasure to pay. Chat a human named artwork in a melodical modal and cadence with a hint of an unknown accent. What's a shooting guide? Chat mark Cobalt Blue designation in the chitter. Who? RP William Jones 131,507. The shooting guide? The hell? Chat a human named rain in the deep. Smooth baritone. Blank. Dave Alderton says, oh no need. Giving someone a lift doesn't use up resources or anything. Dot. RP William Jones. Blank. You. You say, it's not about the resources, it's about the gift.
Friends.
Chat a human named artwork in a melodical modal and cadence with a hint of an unknown accent. I will.
Even if
Blank.
it's in
Dave Alderton pulls back on the lever and taps a few icons on the. You sit on an aqua relaxation chair. Auction. 30 seconds. Reach in those pockets and give it. Blank. Camera. The buck and bull bouncy boy launches with her oar and the door slides shut. Camera. The ship shudders a little as the ship is launched. Entering sector 16. This is a Brady sector. Auction. 20 seconds. People. Give me all your money. The blueprint for a lightning laser module is up for bids at just 1,000,000 credits.
Radio web. Chat messaging. Chat bubble. 8:44 p.m. Agent Howard.
Dave Alderton enters some data into the planetary rift in console. My calculations indicate there is one jump remaining. Dave Alderton speaks into a small microphone on the central console. Ring 3 to the buck and bull bouncy boy will begin to generate your rift. Auction. 10 seconds left. On screen, you see small satellites begin revolving anti-gravwell to ring 3. On screen, you see a rift form unstabilized. Enter in jump space. Auction. 5 seconds to bid on the blueprint for a lightning laser module. Auction. Auction master Gerhard. Saw you all. The blueprint for a lightning laser module unsold. Chat attorney Angelica Hamilton in a light British accent. Did you choose option 3? On screen, you see Mars send warm greetings to the buck and bull bouncy boy. Entering sector 01. This is a grade A sector. Auto scan reports 1 star, 16 starships, 5 planets, 6 space stations, 21 debris clouds, and 2 moons. Chat a human name rain in the deep. Smooth baritone. Yes. Jump complete. We are currently located in sector 01. Sol, the Milky Way, planet principality star cluster. Dave Alderton examines some data about the heat shields on the main console. Dave Alderton begins to tap with buttons on the ship's main console. The anti-gravity thrusters clump offline, and the ship slowly drifts into the orbit of Mars. A low level comes from the gravity thrusters to stop the ship from plummeting. Dave Alderton pushes the broadcast button on the main console with his finger and says, Starship 962,220. Dave Alderton wrestles with the controls, keeping the ship at a steady angle as it comes into land. Landing sequence complete. Landed.
Okay, so I just
Camera. The recharging clamps release the
I
button.
didn't know the
Landed.
sounds weren't working. Sorry, dude.
Chat a human name rain in the deep. Smooth baritone. Yes, I did. Output. Dave Alderton smiles warmly. Dave Alderton says, and here we are. Mars dot. And land. You thank Dave Alderton. Chat GMC dealer Malachi Silver Scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. Yeah, same here. No one's selling any right now. Dave Alderton says. Nope, not a command. Some common commands for Starship. If you broke something, some common. You flick out a blue cool-looking informational computer screen with a quick gesture, studying the cash readout displayed in the top right-hand corner. You have 661,100,380,861.9 credits. You do not have a loan. Chat attorney Angelica Hamilton in the... Several icons are flashing on the main screen. 6 new news articles are showing in the news category. You flip the screen of a blue cool-looking informational computer out with a flick of your left hand. Main menu. 1 calendar, 2 commercial corner, 3 eat well, food and drinks, 4 golden scale banking, 5 James. Welcome to Golden Scale Banking, a data access point for Navu Banking Incorporated. Please select an option from the list below. 1 check, 2 transfer, 3 get loan, 4. Enter the name of a person to transfer to. Type a line. Transfer money to Dave Alderton. Enter yeses or no. How much money would you like to transfer? Type a line of input or... 1 million. Character 1. 0. 1. Please enter a reason for this transaction. Type a line of input or the letter A, short for an abort the cat. Blank. You spent 5,000,000 credits. Your transaction has been logged with reference PQ5948. You spent 50,000 credits. Transfer of 5,000,000 credits complete. You had a transfer fee of 50,000 credits for this. Press enter to continue. Please select an option from the... You are already following someone. The buck and bull bouncy boy, head of the bull sitting up. Blank.
Okay. And that's what happens when you have millions and millions of dollars.
Dave Alderton says, well thanks.
Or
I didn't really need
credits.
that, but I'm still glad I could help you out. Dot. Dot. Okay. Blank.
That's what happens. It's okay. My character could go to a store, which...
Next video. Hey, 44, hey, track message.
But I figured out...
4 p.m. Nathan Howard, hey, Alex pronounces my name right, and I've already subscribed.
So... okay, let me see.
Hey, 37 p.m. Hey, welcome to Learn More. Welcome to Top Chat. 2.
Oh, hello! There's 2 people watching now. Wow, this is awesome.
Dave Alderton needs you to your feet.
Wow.
Dave Alderton strikes out down. You follow Dave Alderton. The buck and bull bouncy boy. Blank. One of the patches on the buck and bull bouncy boy closes it as on his. Blank. Blank.
Is there anyone who can...
Blank.
I'm just wondering if you can share my stream, on Twitter or Facebook, whatever it is you use for social media.
Blank.
And that would be really cool. It's super awesome. Now, I'm gonna figure out how to get at it.
It's rat. T. How will I use the terminal to get my vehicles from storage? Reminder, you need to read your change log. Blank. Dave Alderton says, oh, tap me get. Dot. Thanks, you say. What would you like to get? One of those 2 vehicles reattach your car. Searching, please choose one of the following. One with Origin Cleaner Destroyer through the trash collecting truck trashy breed of Volcano Harvester Firemaster, enter a number 4. You make a selection on the nearby console. An enormous trailer wheels in. A small dome appears around the side and shoves off the Volcano Harvester Firemaster before trundling out again. The flashing icons on the blue cool-looking informational computer draw your attention to the fact you have 6 unread news articles. You wait. Dave Alderton waits. Fire to match the several things. Which one of the following did you need? 1. The Firebird Blazing Flame. 2. The Volcano Harvester Firemaster. The Firebird Blazing Flame is closed. The Volcano Harvester Firemaster is closed. The vehicle is locked. You allow tiny scanner on the Volcano Harvester. Open Firemaster. Open fire. Enter Firemaster. The Volcano Harvester Firemaster. Cockpit. Blank. You sit on the soft car seat. Well, looks like that command isn't implemented yet. Try this. You dramatically hit a star-shaped button. The humming comes to a stop as the vehicle finishes recharging.
Okay, so I'm gonna do...
Power up. Power up complete. Chat a human name Rain in a deep, smooth baritone. And here goes of my awesome plans to build a house. Relax for the rest of my days. Build my house into a castle. Build that castle into more of a castle. Build that more of a castle into a better than more castle. Build that better than more castle into the bestest of better than more castle. And then make it from the bestest of better than more castle to the greatest better than bestest castle I could imagine. So
Well, I don't want to listen.
Okay.
Give me a second. Sorry.
Chat A human names are in a melodical modal cadence with the end of an unknown accent. And still, T at castle you build will end for be as grand, or as large, as majestic or as beautiful as my own is. Chat A small white mouse named Leela the mutant sneak. You can still do it. Chat SDL recruit James Donovan. Greetings fair beings. Chat GMC healer Malachi Silver Scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. Greetings, recruit. Chat Chat attorney Angelica Hamilton in a light British accent. Rain. Chat Tobias Torres in a grinding rumble. Hello James. Chat A human named Rain in a deep, smooth baritone. Yeah, we know you got art and you got design and resources on the side. I ain't got nothing, but it'll be best stuff better than more castle in my eyes.
Okay.
Chat attorney Angelica Hamilton in a light British accent. Also hi James.
Whoops. Okay, give me a second. Speech chat? What would I get speech chat? How does that work? Is there like a website? Okay.
Landed. Creator of a match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? Marshall. The on-screen map shows that it is 8 south, 2 down, 2 south, and up. Starting speed walk. Can't trust from exits, they keep moving. Chat A human named Art. Land. Chat A reveal. Land. Oops, thought that was an exit. Hey, would you look at that? It's not a command. E.
Okay, time to drive.
You pull the driving mechanism towards you. Drop, DRF. Curve. S8. The vehicle must be in the air to do this. You tap a few icons with your left hand, while yanking a couple levers with the other. Beginning launch sequence. Chat better rate black scale in the crowd. Greetings, pilots. Chat A human named Ray Shuttles. But yeah, I'll stop. S8. Starting speed walk. Northern hallway. The vehicle can drive. North, east, and south. Chat GMC healer Malachi Silver Scale. Land. Approaching the starbase. The vehicle can drive. Land. At the top of the crater. Land. Land. Starting speed walk. The wall of the crater. The vehicle can drive. Up and down. Land.
8 south, 2 down.
Land. Crater could match to several things. The on-screen map shows that it is 2 south and up. Starting speed walk. At the center of a crater. The vehicle can drive. Land. The wall of the crater. The vehicle can drive. Up and down. At the top of the crater. The vehicle can drive. South and down. The wall of the crater. The vehicle can drive. Up and down. Chat GM. Land. Nope, not a command. Common vehicle commands. Start, shutdown, recharge, drive, and ram. Help vehicle commands is a great place to look. Remember, matching is vital to getting command. Land.
Now it's...
Chat Rebecca Raven Black Scale in the crowd. Anytime you want to start playing the game, common vehicle commands. Land. Chat A human named Rain in a deep, smooth baritone. The vehicle is not in a volcano. Chat A reveals in a soft Italian accent. Excuse me. Volcano could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? March 1 says, volcano transfer outlet to Apollinaris Dolus, a gentle slope. The on-screen map shows that it is up and 3 south. At the top of the crater, the vehicle can... Starting speed walk. The rocky plain. The vehicle can drive. North, southeast, south, and... Land. The vehicle rocks violently as something impacts it. Attempting primary repair sequence. Beginning primary repairs. Chat A human named Artwork in a melodical modal cadence with the end of an unknown accent. I'm thinking of running a new ball at mine. Repair complete. Attempting secondary repair sequence. No damage found. The vehicle is not in a volcano. The volcano harvester firemaster. Cockpit sitting on the soft car seat. You see that you can sit on the soft car seat here. Obvious exits. Exit it out. Chat A human name. You are already doing that. Chat A human named Artwork in a Land. Chat Tobias Torres in a grinding rumble. What you will Paul. Tobias never hear of this. Chat A human named Artwork transmit. The vehicle is in the air. Opening it here would be a very bad idea. You activate the external microphone. RP William Jones 131,507. Giggle. You explain. Clear the ground. You deactivate the external microphone.
I don't know how this.
RP William Jones 131. The vehicle should be in the air before you do this. The vehicle is already manned. You tap a few icons with your left hand, but yanking a couple levers with the other. Beginning launch sequence. Chat Avery Fields in a soft Italian accent. Pardon? Chat A human names are broken in a melodical modal and cadence with the hint of an unknown accent.
So,
Land.
do I download an app or what's the deal here? Like, is it a
Chat Avery
program?
Fields in a soft Italian accent.
I've never even heard of it.
Chat
Okay.
GMC dealer Malachi Silver Scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. Indeed. The vehicle is not in a volcano. Land. Harvest. The vehicle is not in a volcano. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. At the base of the north face, the vehicle can drive. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. A gentle slope up the volcano, the vehicle can drive. A steeper part of the path, the vehicle can drive. Up and down, new BGM. The path starts to level out, the vehicle can drive. South and down. Near the top of the volcano, the vehicle can drive. The vehicle rocks silently. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. The path. Near the top of the volcano, the vehicle can drive. North and up. At the top of the volcano, the vehicle can drive. Southeast, south, southwest, and down. Near the top of the volcano, the vehicle can drive. The vehicle is not in the volcano. The vehicle rocks silently. At the top of the volcano. At the crater, the vehicle can drive. Chat GMC dealer Malachi Silver Scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. D. S. U. D. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. Ah, death. What a wonderful experience. Game saved. Newbie over a decorated black scale. Type an item in the cafe. Note that it has to be the cafe type. And Op 64. Op sleep. Desktop lit. Start window.
Okay, before we
Mozilla Firefox.
continue,
Yahoo search results webs.
I'm gonna look
Land.
this up. Speech chat.
Heading level 1 link Yahoo. Chat Rebecca Raven black scale in a growl. That sounds like a competition of size to me. Chat Avery Fields in a soft Italian accent. My point exactly.
Oh great. Okay. Let's see.
Search landmark search query. Navigation toolbar tool. Nationstates.net. R. T.
Let's see. I think it's called.
Collapsed. Yahoo search results web search document busy search query chat GMC dealer Malachi. Dialog Kikai consent. Kikai cons. A web-based chat client with text-to-speech for Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Chatopia stores in the Drive. Connect. Connect with Google Drive for further access. By connecting with Google Drive, speech chat access its own configuration data in your Google Drive. Chat a human name. Users online today. Link forums, link contact us, link credits, link private. User. Act by connect with Google Drive. Connect. A web-based chat client. Document busy. Blank. Sign in Google accounts Mozilla Firefox. Sign in. Heading level 1 choose and to continue to. List with 7 items. Link Nicole Lazar. Link no. Link signs out. Link Stephen Can. Link signs out. Link Nick Cantos. Link Nick Cantos 200. Blank. Sign in Google accounts. Heading level 1 button speech chat wants to access your Nick Cantos. Heading level 2 this will allow. List with 1 item view and map. Button more info. Out of list heading level 2 make sure you may be sharing your data by review. Access in your link. Link learn about the button allow button cancel. Out of L O W. Blank. Speech chat Mozilla Firefox. Speech chat document button send button. Button. Section editable. Out of section blank. Chatters. Platforms. Speech chat. Dialog Kikai consent. Kikai platforms. Chatters. 0. Blank. Section editable. Out of section. Button send button. Heading level 2 click to unmute. Button OK. Heading level 2 click to unmute. Button OK. Button. Button send button. Button send button. Button send button.
Okay.
Button.
This is cool.
Section editable.
Let me test this thing out.
Button. Send button. Section editable. Testing. Out of section. Button send button. Button send button. Button. Out of section blank. Chatters. Platforms. Chatters. 0. Blank. Section editable. Platforms. Connect. Blank. 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 Connect. Platform. Speech chat. 10/10. Frame. Graphic link HT. Graphic link HT. Out of frame dialog. Kikai consent. Kikai. Graphic link HTTPS. //www.amazon.com/me/blank. Out of frame 10/10. Speech chat. Platforms. Connect. Blank. Connect. Platforms. Blank. Please, for store configurations, please click the button above to connect with Google Drive for further access. Google Drive is used. For store configurations. Options. Chatters. Blank. Section. Out of section. Button send. Button send button.
That's cool. That's really cool. Thanks, Agent Howard.
Op 64. Op Studio 20. Desktop lit. Type. Test. Running application. Flipmug 1 running with. Op Studio 1 running with. VIP Mug Goku. Edit multi. Blank.
Okay, now for harvesting.
Common vehicle command. Harvesting. Blank. 3 seconds round time. Harvesting. Blank. Attempting primary repair sequence. Beginning primary repairs. RP mail in ruby red scale. Oval. Repair completed. Attempting secondary repair sequence. I am beginning the repair of the harvesting equipment. Time until completion. 6 seconds. Chat Avery fields in South Italian accent. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. Harvested. A fossilized human hand harvested. You hear a clang as the harvesting equipment loses grip and returns to the vehicle.
They work for you?
Chat GMC healer Elrian right gold scale in a deep but gentle rumble. I am more clever than that mal. No worries.
Okay.
Landed. Harvested.
So
Landed.
I'd have to learn how to
Harvested.
use it.
3 seconds round time.
I'm still... I just...
Chat Avery fields in a soft Italian accent. Now, what do you do?
I just connected
A
my...
large chunk of basalt with quartz crystals inside harvested. You hear a clang as the harvesting equipment loses grip and returns to the vehicle.
my YouTube account, my Google account to it, but I don't know how to connect it with YouTube
Land. Harvested.
yet. So
3 seconds round time.
that. But yeah, I'd be willing to use it.
Chat GMC healer Malachi silver scale in the low. Rich Canadian repair. Attempting primary repairs. Harvested.
And this, by the way, this harvesting.
GMC trainee Dr. Rooney Mitchell. Is there a way to change the type of room?
Rank 40, because when I reach rank 40, I'll be able to get a ship.
Newbie over SDL recruit James Donovan.
That
No.
will be a lot more fun than what I'm doing right now. Because it's my own ship.
Repair. Harvested. Repair. Repair complete. 3 seconds round time. Chat Tobias Torres in a grinding rumble. That sounds painful. He is met with wing. Newbie over SDL recruit James Donovan. Landed. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. Chat GMC healer Malachi silver scale in the low. Rich Canadian rumble. Hey, don't bring that up. I told you it was that stupid pig head. A small animal skeleton encased in cooled lava harvested. You hear a clang as the harvesting equipment loses grip and returns to the vehicle. Chat William Jones 131,507 in the dome. I've had it done. Well, it was a plane instead of landed. Op 64. Desktop. Task. Running application. Flipmud. Op Studio. DW. Firefox 2. Discord Connect. Firefox. Task switcher list. Download center for Euroflash. Speech chat Mozilla. Download center for speech chat Mozilla Firefox. Speech chat document. Button. Section. Out of section blank. Chatters. Options. Restore configurations. Please click the button above. Land. Connect. Platforms. Speech chat. 10/10. Control. Forums. Bug report. About. Announcements. Platforms. Chatters. Land. Out of section button. Button send button. Button. Testing. Button. Chat Avery fields in a soft Italian accent. Search edit as autocomplete. Land. People. Land. Nature. Land. Food. Land. Activities. Kakai constant. Speech chat. Platforms. Speech chat. 10/10. Speech chat. Control. Forums. Bug report. About. Bug control panel. If you have it. Button frame button. Out of frame. If you have any question, please link contact us. Out of edit. Edit button. Edit 10. US dollar. Donation to speech chat. Or. Button earn free. Dialogue Kakai constant. Button earn free. Chat Rebecca Raven Black scale in the crowd. Or. Donation to speech chat. US dollar. Spin button edit 10. Spin button equals 1000. Your name on donator list. Edit multi-line optional message to the developer. Out of edit 0/500. Kakai constant. Origin. Button earn free. Or. Chat GMC URL and white gold stick. VIP mud Goku. Chat Danny Widows in a blinding rumble. Desktop lit. Start window.
And that's what happens with people
Mozilla
who chat
Firefox.
stuff
Yahoo.
using emotes. Hold on.
Navigation tool
I'll
for
figure
toolbar.
this thing out.
Nation
I
states.
want to use this.
Speech chat Mozilla Firefox. Speech chat busy. Dialogue Kakai constant. Platforms. Chatters. Blank. Section editable. Out of section button. Button send button. Heading level 2 click to unmute. Button OK. Chat. Button send button. Button send button.
Okay, let's see what
VIP
happens.
mud Goku. List 5. Edit. Connect. Tools and preferences. Edit. 5. Edit. Connect. Tools and Windows. L.
Oops.
Entry. Edit multi. Land. Harvested. Land. 3 seconds round time. Chat a human name rain in a deep, smooth baritone. I said it was. Gonna build a castle. Then better than a castle. Then the best castle. Then bestest of better than more castle. Apparently, they took it as a challenge. Land. Harvested. 3 seconds round time.
I know this kind of sounds boring, but
Upper down and harvested. 3 seconds round time.
unfortunately, this is what I have to do.
Chat a veteran black scale and harvested. Chat a small white mouse named Leland Amulet Sneak. G's calm down bro. Chat a small white mouse named Leland Amulet Sneak. G's calm down bro. Upper down engine harvested. 3 seconds round time.
In order for me to gain
Chat a
points.
human name rain in a deep, smooth baritone. I also said that my plans were valid, not that I was going. Repair. Repair. Attempting primary repair sequence. Damage negligible. Attempting secondary repair sequence. I am beginning the repair of the harvesting equipment. Time until completion. 20 seconds. paradise,
complete.
and these pillows transport me right to the clouds. I'm turning chatter off and taking a breather with this your mail of mine. I shall see you all on tomorrow, or earlier if I get around to it. Repairs complete. Chat Rebecca Raven Black scale in the prow. You're saying the Vegas took it as a challenge for you to build that kind of castle. Chat Frederick Barnes 131,439 in the throne. Are we all going to pick cotton? Chat GMC or Malachi Silver scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. No. Chat repair. Land. Arvin. 3 seconds round time. Chat Rebecca Raven Black scale in the prow. Ladies and gentlemen, we might just have a traitor among us. Dot. The vehicle shutters at the arc repair. Attempting primary repair sequence. Damage negligible. Attempting secondary repair sequence.
Repairs
I am beginning
complete.
Arvin. 3 seconds round time. The harvesting gear flips up slightly. Land. A chunk of cooled. Leave on the harvesting gear, dragging it downwards. Harvesting gear centered. Chat land.
Okay, so essentially this is called vocable harvesting. Vocable harvesting is pretty simple from what you're listening to. Essentially, it's you're literally taking stuff from
Chat Rebecca Raven Black scale in the prow. Land.
and then I'll later transfer it to a place with.
Chat GMC dealer Malachi Silver scale transmits a long
I don't
pause.
know what they use it for, but you know, I get paid.
Chat Frederick Arms 131,439 in the drone. Ray's hollowing out his cavern. Well, I don't want to know what he plans to put into that cavern of space. Chat Rebecca Raven Black scale in the prow. You're the one who said the Vegas took it as a challenge, not me. Chat A small white mouse named Lila and a muted squeak. No one was trolling you. Chat A human named Arthur in a melodical motorly cadence with the end of an unknown accent. What means trolling? Is it dangerous? And how is it done? Do you mean Raleigh and you? Chat A reveals in a soft Italian accent. Wait, what's trolling? Is that an old human reference? They didn't cover that in my textbook.
Essentially, it's pretty.
Chat A small white mouse named Lila and a muted squeak.
Easier
Yes.
than most jobs. Easier than the jobs I've done before. My character has done before. I have controlled. No, that's commands. That is.
Ship down. Land. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. RPW stores. Maybe this is just me, but I kind of feel like trolling would be used in the 25th century. Chat GMC or Malachi Silver scale. Arvin. 3 seconds round time. RPA human named Rain. It existed. Someone could still use it. Some wreckage from 3 seconds round time. The chunk of cooled lava harvested. You hear a clang as the harvesting equipment loses grip and returns to the vehicle. Newbie tip. Your mapper spamming you with flight control announcements. Type of just mapper. Reminder. You need to read your change logs. Type of change. Harvest. Land. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. A piece of fuel is harvested. You hear a clang as the harvesting equipment loses grip and returns to the vehicle. RP or better Raven Black scale. Harvest. 3 seconds round time. Chat A reveals in a soft Italian accent. Oh shit, that's a lot of. Never mind. Chat A small white mouse named Lila and a muted squeak. It's when people harass you for no reason. Like if someone just didn't like you. 3 seconds round time. A defused chunk of obsidian harvested. Land. RPA. Contents of the Chat A reveals it at maximum capacity. The cargo hold is 80.00% full. There is a total of 16 items in the cargo hold. The cargo hold is 80.00% full. Entry. Cargo. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. Chat GMC or Malachi Silver scale in the low. Rich Navy and Rumble. Which I don't think I'm doing. I mean if I was someone over here in this cave would have me by the throat. 3 seconds round time. RP or better Raven Black scale. Yes, but if you pay attention, most of the IC world is asking Rain what it is. Chat A human named Arthur in a melodical motorly cadence with the end of an unknown accent. Harvested. 3 seconds round time. A crushed particle accept. 3 seconds round time. A chunk of basalt harvested. 3 seconds round time. RPA human named Rain. Well, someone can explain it to them. Rain, the lion is still back. Land. Harvesting equipment retracted. 3 seconds round time. Cargo vehicle. Not retracted. RPA better Raven. Land. RPA small white mouse named Lila. At the crater, the vehicle can drive. North. Land. Transfer to match the several things. Which one of the following did you mean? March 1 test. Mineral transfer outlet. March 1 test. Volcano transfer outlet. The on-screen map shows that it is north, down, north, 2 down, 3. At the top of the hill. Near it. The path starts. Starting speed walk. The steeper part of the path. The vehicle can drive. D2. Map transfer. Transfer. The on-screen map shows that it is 3 north, 2 down, 2 north, 2 up, 8. Starting speed walk. RP clear at silvery white scale. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought roll. Land. Starting speed walk. The wall of the crater. The vehicle can drive. And 2. Map transfer. Transfer. The on-screen map shows that it is 2 north, 2 up, 8 north, and east. Land. 2. Map transfer. Transfer. The on-screen map shows that it is 2 north, 2 up, 8 north, and east. Starting speedwalk. At the center of a crater, the vehicle can... Starting speedwalk. Chat GMC dealer Malachi Silver Scale in the low. Rich. Chatting. Starting speedwalk. Along the Red Brick Road, the vehicle can drive. North, east, south. Land. 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 Starting land. Land. Volcano transfer outlet. The vehicle can drive. You activate the external microphone. Clear the ground, you explain. You deactivate the external microphone. Chatting human named Arthur in a melodical mode with cadence with a hint of an unknown accent. Why the elders of Morales might need a private room to pick up. RP or better black scale, which is why no one uses that term IT. Newbie has a Kuya Tauchi. I am wondering if there is a way. Land. Land.
Okay, time
Okay, for field snippers.
go in
Land.
and transfer. Oh, it's okay, Asian Howard. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Internet connection. Things happen. It's okay.
You receive 288 million credits. You receive 138,960.00 points. You can raise your rank.
Yay.
Chat Frederick Arms 1 up. Or yeah. Well, looks like that command isn't input. You glance down at a blue cool looking informational computer. Hold up. You can raise your rank. Type advanced. Quick. Medicine. Raise your rank to 37. New skill unlocked. Water research 14.0. New skill unlocked. Pollution 3.0. Origins. Nanu. Message from the embassy. Steve Marshall has successfully been awarded rank 37 by the Galactic Senate. An ascension of 1 rank.
Yay, I'm close to rank 40 now. I'm almost...
Chat a human named Arthur in a melodical modal cadence with a hint of an unknown accent. I'm not sure. We'll have to see who's interested in buying. Newbie helper better even black scale. There is a food processor on Harmonia, I believe. Best to ask about that particular upgrade and character, but short version is will let you add food and drinks of your choice. Chat Danny Witters in the Brighton Rumble. What's going on?
Let's see if I can get another kind of job.
D.
Okay.
Live feed. You tap a few icons with your left hand, while yanking a couple levers with the other. Beginning launch sequence. Starbase landing day. The vehicle can drive. North, east. I could not find that room. I could not find that room. Map crater. Land. Chat Rebecca Raven Black Scale Shuttles. Chat Danny Witters in the Brighton Rumble. I'm Map Crater. Map. I could not land. Loop. Spin in a circle and clap your hands twice. You're already at Starbase landing day. Loopy loop. I could not find that room. Map creator. Land.
Hold on, let me I'm trying to figure out where I am, okay. I'm trying to find where to get out of here. Let me...
Spin in a circle and clap your hands twice. You're already at Starbase landing day. You activate the external microphone. You explain. Clear the ground. You deactivate the external microphone. Countdown complete. You stand up. You slam spectacularly into the wall. The vehicle must be in the air to do this. You slam spectacularly into the wall. The vehicle must... You step out of the vehicle. Mars. Starbase landing day soul is rising in the eastern sky. No, not a command. If you broke something, common commands for landing pads. Pose less time greater. Shift get. Hey. You allow a tiny scanner on the volcano artist or firemaster to it. Space. I could not find that room. Would you like to see all mappable rooms for the current? Mapping all rooms of Mars at the center of a crater A sloping part of the crater A wall of the crater A sloping part of the crater A wall of the crater at the top of land. C. Center to match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? March 1 says, at the center of a crater March 1. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 8 south, 2 down, and south. He walks south. Mars, northern hallway obvious exits, north, east, and south. Land. A small computer announces, decontaminating microbacteria. The white split green indicated Steve Marshall is good to go. The whisper silent doors slide open upon your approach. Mars, in the shadow of the starbase soul is rising into the eastern sky. Land. You walk down. Mars, the wall of the crater soul is up. You walk south. Mars, at the center of a land. You pick up a baby blue smartphone and dial a number. 10 seconds round time. The voice picks up. Hello? You say, hi, I'm looking for a taxi to Earth from Mars. The voice comes for a moment. I might be able to. No, wait, he's busy. The voice says, someone will be there shortly. They'll arrive at the place named at the center of a crater, says the voice. You hand up a baby blue smartphone with a click. You eat some well-done steak talk with Jack Daniels sauce from the plate. You can plate of well-done steak talk with Jack Daniels. Start steak. Eat steak. Start. Yes, I fit the yes. Land.
Voiceover codes? Oh, okay. Sounds kind of cool. What are voiceover codes? I mean, I was just using voiceover to get through this chat, but, you know, I haven't actually...
The shadow falls over the area as Star Taxi transportation vessel Omega Pi 3294 begins to make its... The doors are shut. Enter taxi. You clamber on board Star Taxi transport. You sit on the plate sofa.
Just testing out the sound.
I don't think there are any food processors on my info computer. Land. The over in black skin. In any case, I still ask about that character. I'm trying to look for the actual name, but what you need to look for. The temperature is quite comfortable.
That'd be kind of cool. I've never even heard of voiceover.
The door is open. Land. You scramble to your feet. Earth. Top of a large rock soars below the horizon and not visible. What would you like to get? One about 2 a vehicle 3 a truck. Searching. Please choose one of the following. 1 the pollution cleaner destroyer, 2 the trash collecting truck trashy. Enter a number 4. You make a selection on the nearby console. An enormous tray reveals him. A small dome appears around the side and shows off the trash collecting truck trashy before trundling out again. Reminder, you need to read your change logs. Time to change. The trash collecting truck trashy is closed. You allow a tiny scanner on the trash collecting truck trashy to examine. Enter trashy. Enter trash. The trash collecting truck trashy is closed. The flashing icons on. Enter. The trash collecting truck. You sit on the cool leather driver's seat. You dramatically hit a star-shaped button. The humming comes to land. The hitting power up. Power up complete. Trash would match the several things. Which one of the following did you need? One Earth, the United Zone, Terry trash vehicle. Ambient sounds disabled. Map trash. Invalid entry. Please retry. Try 1 of 3. 1 Earth, the United Dome, Terry's trash vehicles 2 Earth, trash arrival factory 3 Earth, trash collecting upgrades. Enter your selection type, a line of input or the letter A. The on-screen map shows that it is eastbound to north, northwest, west, north, and east. In the shadow of the rock, the vehicle can drive. Starting speed walk. Leaving through a field of debris, the vehicle can drive north and south, and 2. Map trash. Trash code map. The on-screen map shows that it is northwest, west, north, and east. Heading down the right path, the vehicle can. The vehicle carefully moves, bumping a little on the uneven ground. Yes, I hit the enter key a few too many times. Land. Trash drones. What is a trash drone? Trash drones are wonderful little hard-working robots who travel around on planets and space stations, even factories, and picks up all the junk. Land. Space. Trash could match to several things. Which of these do you mean? 1 trash cleansing, 2 trash collecting, enter a number. Trash collecting. Story even before humans came from Earth. Out. Type M or leave. 3. 2. Check to see if there is trash in the room you are in. 1. Go to a trash factory, fill up your vehicle with liquids and head to a trash collecting area. What to do? 3. If you are not a dragon, use Harry and 2. A weapon or other method of 1. A trash collecting truck found. You will need activity. I only have it once before. This idea was fitted out. Content. A man going in the late 20s. Going today. People here. I 20. Trash on. Even before humans. Story. Even before. In the late 20s. Was fit. This. You. 1. 2. 3. What? 1. Go to a trash factory. Fill up your vehicle with liquids and head to a trash collecting area. 2. Check to see if there is trash in the room you are in. 3. Begin cleaning. Newbie over Rebecca Raven Black scale. Furthermore, there is a help file in the shelf category that discusses this. I apologize. It's not an upgrade you had bet, but I was correct. 3. Begin cleaning. Type M or leave blank for more. Anything else to quit. Entry. Blank. End of help file. Web link. 8. You need to raise your trash collecting skill first. The on-screen map shows that it is east, southeast, to south, and west of. Heading down an alternate. The vehicle carefully moves, bumping the vehicle carefully moves, bump. The vehicle rams straight forward. The vehicle, C, E, map top. The on-screen map shows that it is southeast, to south, and west of. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts. Map top. The on-screen map shows that it is southeast, to south, and west of. Starting speed walk. There are no further exits in that direction. Movie massive. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. The vehicle carefully moves, bumping a little on the uneven. C. S2. Map top. The on-screen map shows that it is southeast, to south, and west of. The vehicle carefully moves, bumping a little on the uneven ground. Starting speed walk. There are no further exits in that direction. S. C. Map top. The on-screen map shows that it is southeast, to south. The vehicle rams straight to the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. The trash collecting truck trashy. Cockpit sitting on the driver's seat. You see that you can sit on the soft car seat here. Obvious. Beginning primary repairs.
Oh man.
Repair complete. The vehicle is undamaged.
Hey, it does work. Oh, that's what they are? Yeah, I have a friend who does that. I have a friend who likes voiceover codes. She's very nice. Good friend. Likes to use them. I think it's kind of cool. Of course, not much of a programmer, so or I don't, you know.
Your radio seeming too quiet or too loud. Type adjust less radio greater. 10 option 1 to tune its channels. Blank. The on-screen map shows that it is southeast, to south. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks. The vehicle rams straight into the wall. The vehicle rocks silently as something impacts it. You scramble to your feet. The door is closed. Exit. Step out of the vehicle. Heading down an alternate path. You are just east of the southwestern corner of the room with 2. 1. You can go north, northeast, east, west, and northwest. You notice a decrease in the temperature. You walk east. Heading down an alternate path. You are in the middle of the southern side of the room with 3. 1. You can go north, northeast, east, west, and northwest. Add 3. 2. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 3. 1. Add 3. 1. Wasteland monster swings a fist at you and misses. Add 3. 1. Wasteland monster swing. Bang. Add 3. 1. Bang. Syntax. Hit target. Add. C. Add 3. 1. Roundhouse kick Wasteland monster. It hits Wasteland monster's head. 3 seconds round time. Add 3. 1. Wasteland monster punches you. You take hefty damage to your torso. You die due to a mangled torso. Usually, you would get reset to your last save, but as a newbie, you are immune. This is a place filled with the wailing of souls. Rattle seems to shimmer in the distance, calling out your name. Light blinks far off, but you cannot see it clearly. There is a sort of resonance filling this entire place, but you know that you are not meant to stay here forever. Type return when ready. You notice an increase in the temperature. You're not quite ready to return yet. A man in a white suit stands before you, holding a staff in his hand. He has dark brown eyes and white hair. His face is lined, and he looks incredibly smart.
This is not cool. Ugh.
A creature rises beside you, hideous and demonic. The creature lunges for your throat. The man waves the creature back. This one, he says, must have a second chance. Leave the poor mortal be my son. Return. You're not quite ready to return yet. The man studies you for a moment. I hope you have learned your lesson, mortal. I do not give rewards lightly.
Nothing yet, dude. I didn't really hear much.
Return. You're not quite ready to return yet.
So probably shouldn't have fought that monster. Because I'm not much of a fighter. My character is more of a...
Bright bolts of electricity flow from out your body.
He's more of a moneymaker than anything.
You cry out in agony as rippling energy tears you apart. Return. You're not quite ready to return yet.
I have to go through all this.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, game saved. You are thrown backwards spiraling out of two gates with slam before you. Type return, quick. Return. Would you like a star on your new phone? Enter yeses or no. Pick a medical center to return to. One Earth, the United Dome, medical center to that. You take a deep breath and Earth, the United Dome, medical center. You see that you can sit on the medical bed here. You see a nurse in uniform and a helper drone named Tina here. Obvious exits, southeast. You notice a slight increase in the temperature. A needle prods you. You feel something sharp on your wrist. Something in the back of your mind is trying to tell you something. Something is seriously odd about this body of yours. You blink slowly, then promptly shut your eyes. That light is seriously bright. You hear someone muttering, calling for you. That needle is back, prodding your other wrist this time. Someone asks you to open your eyes. You refuse to open your eyes. You continue to refuse. You open your eyes and are nearly blinded by the light. Someone rubs your face with a cloth. Your eyes adjust and, being stubborn, you sit up. You fall backwards.
I'll have to go to the research complex.
Someone helps you to sit up.
and it's
You have no
right
idea who it is
by
though. That damn light is really unhelpful. You glance about, trying to adjust to your surroundings. You try to stand, but someone pushes you down. Your eyes adjust and you glance about. Yet another needle prods you.
I'll have to go to the research complex.
Someone hands you some water,
trade
which you
my
promptly
trash
down.
collecting
Reminder,
employee.
you need to read your change logs. Title changes. You pay for your clone. You spent 37 million.00 credits.
Whatever, it's fine.
You are already standing. The sound of a crying baby is judged by its mother. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going southeast, 6 south, east, southeast, 2 south, and west. You walk southeast. You cross the room at a slight angle and walk south. Earth, the United Dome, Main Street, obvious. Blank. You move towards it. Blank. You step down off. Let's see. Map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see a route is east, southeast, 2 south, and west up. Add 2. You walk east. Earth, white path. You are just west of the northeastern corner of EC. Blank. Map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see a route is east, southeast, 2 south, and west up. Blank. You walk southeast. Earth, white path. You. Blank. See, map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see a route is east, southeast, 2 south, and west up. Blank. You walk east. You walk straight into a wall. Good job. Map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see a route is east, southeast, 2 south. You walk southeast, and press some exits. They keep moving. Add 5, 4, wasteland monster moves closer to you. And add 5, 3, add 5, 3, wasteland. You walk west, Earth, white path. You are just east of the center of the room at 4, 3. You can go north. No. You walk west, Earth, white path. You are in the center of the room at 3, 3. You can go north, northeast. You walk south. You walk south, Earth. You walk west. You walk west, Earth. You must be in the center of the room. Out. W. S. Land. Earth. White path. You are in the southwestern corner of the room at 1, 1. You can go north, northeast, and east. Add 4, 2. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 3, 1. You feel one of the wounds on your right arm close up.
No, this is brutal. How do I
Add 3, 1. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 2, 1. Look. Land. You walk north. You walk north. You walk north. Earth. White path. You walk north. Earth. White path. You are in the northwestern corner of the room at 1, 5. You can go east. You walk east. You walk east. You walk east. You walk east. Earth. White path. You are in the northeastern corner of the room at 5, 5. You can go south, southwest, and west.
How do I get out of
Add
here?
2, 3. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 3, 4. You walk. You walk. You walk. You walk west. walk south. Earth. White path you are in the southwestern corner of the room at 1. 1. You can go north, northeast, and east. At 3. 4. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 3. 3. You must be in the center of the room. At 3. 3. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at C. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 6 north and northwest. At 2. 2. West. Blank. At 1. 1. You walk north. Earth. White path you large. Blank. You walk north. You walk north. You walk north. You walk north. You walk straight into a wall. Good job. You walk northwest. You walk straight into a wall. Good job. You must be in the center of the room. Earth. White path you are in the northwestern corner of the room at 1. 5. You can go east, southeast, and south. At 1. 3. Out. And double. N. And 6. Map center. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 6 north and northwest. At 1. 4. You walk north. You walk straight into the wall. Good job. At 1. 5. Wasteland monster swings a fist at you and misses. At 1. 5. Wasteland monster punch. You walk east. Earth. White path you are just east of the northwestern corner of the room at 2. 5. You can go east, southeast. You walk east. You walk east. You walk east. Earth. White path you are in the northeastern corner of the room at 5. 5. You can go south, southwest. E. N. Map set. Look. Out. You must be in the center of the room. You walk east. You walk straight into the wall. Good job. You walk west. Earth. E. Out. E. N. Map center. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 6 north and northwest. At 2. 5. Wasteland monster moves. You walk north. You walk straight into the wall. Good job.
Oh man. This is awful. How do I get out of here? Probably
At 3. 5. Wasteland monster moves closer to you. Ending at 4. 5. You walk south. Earth. White path you are just northeast of the center of the room at 4. 4. You can go north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west. Blank. Syntax. Jab target. At 4. 4. You jab Wasteland monster. It hits Wasteland monster's torso. 4 seconds round. At 4. 4. Wasteland monster swings a fist. Blank. At 4. 4. Wasteland monster swings a fist. Blank. M. You wield a blue standard laser pistol. You are dead. You look up. Blank.
Oh man.
Several beings seem to be fighting all around you. Some appear to be shadows or demons, creatures of darkness, while others seem to be glowing with some kind of inner light. The clash of swords and weapons can be heard. Whenever one of the dark creatures makes a break for you, one of the light creatures beats them back,
Yeah,
sometimes at the cost of their own life.
It's just
One dark creature makes it through, a tall, horned creature with a tail. It speaks, its voice evil sounding, making you shiver, even though you're just a spirit.
like the voice gets deeper a bit and then it gets normal.
I am your fear. I am the things you never wanted to happen, and the things that will happen. You can fight me, but I will always exist. New notification from mail, YouTube, watchmojo.com. Blank. The dark creature is violently shoved away from you by a winged light creature. The light creature approaches you next. Female, from the looks of her. She speaks. Her voice seems to soothe and comfort. She takes your hand and purrs as she speaks. I am hope. I will give you strength. I will keep you unbroken. Stay with me. Her touch has done something. Tendrils of warmth are slowly spreading through your body. Another evil creature engages Hope. The two of them now locked in a battle of swords. The creature seems to have wounded Hope. She limps back to the line of light creatures to be tended to. The evil creature announces herself as hate. She screams at you instead of speaking. Fire burns in her eyes. The phrase, hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn, creeps into your mind. I know everything you hate. I know everything you despise. And it makes me stronger. But here's a secret. I hate you. She reaches out to you and places her hands on your chest. You suddenly feel very cold, and like something is consuming you from the inside out. Hate suddenly shrieks, then falls over. You notice an arrow in her back. Someone, once hidden by Hate's form, is now noticeable by you, and he is armed with a bow. He approaches you and places his hands over your heart. Suddenly, the consuming feeling is completely removed, and the power of life starts to become very apparent to you. I am love. I exist in you, just as much as the other emotions do, even if you don't see it. I am not just love for a person. I am love for all things, no matter how big or how small. Love rushes off to join the others. You feel well enough to stand up, so you do. You instantly wish you hadn't. What was once a small group of evil creatures has turned into a giant army. You're not quite ready to return yet. One final light creature approaches you. She speaks in hushed tones as she takes both of your hands. Roberto Christmas Green designation takes a deep breath and vanishes in a puff of smoke. I am reason. I am your will, and I am why you fight as hard as you do. I am also your ticket home. You do not belong here. Now, go. You must escape. Blank. Return. Would you like a star on your new home? Enter yeses or no. Pick a medical center to return to. One Earth. The United... You take a deep breath and Earth. The United Dome. Medical center. You see that you can sit on the medical bed. Blank. You feel something sharp on your wrist. Something in the back of your mind is trying to tell you something. Something is seriously odd about this body of yours. You blink slowly, then promptly shut your eyes. That light is seriously bright. You hear someone muttering, calling for you. That needle is back, prodding your other wrist this time. Someone asks you to open your eyes. You refuse to open your eyes. You continue to refuse. You open your eyes and are nearly blinded by the light. Someone rubs your face with a cloth. Your eyes adjust and, being stubborn, you sit up. You fall backwards. Someone helps you to sit up. You've no idea who it is though. That damn light is really unhelpful. You glance about, trying to adjust to your surroundings. You try to stand, but someone pushes you down.
Yeah.
Your eyes adjust and you glance about.
I thought iOS 13 would disable something like that.
Yet another needle prods you.
Apparently not.
Someone hands you some water, which you promptly down. You pay for your clothes. You spent 37 million.00 credits.
Thanks for keeping up with me this whole time.
Blank.
I know it's kind of weird.
1. Blank.
Oh boy, I already spent a lot of money. 60, 60, 30, 60, 7 plus 14. 74 million.
Blank. You glance at a wall-mounted display and see a route going southeast, 6 south. You walk southeast, Earth, the United Dome, Town Square you see, you cross the room at a slight angle and walk south, Earth, the United Dome, Main Street obvious. You cross the room and walk south, Earth, the United Dome, Main Street obvious exit. You cross the room and walk south, Earth, the United Dome, Main Street obvious exits, north, C, map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 3 south, east, southeast. Blank. You cross the room and walk south, Earth, the United Dome, Main Street obvious. You move towards the sliding doors, pausing momentarily to allow them to hiss open, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are in the middle of the northern side. You walk south, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are just north, map top. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is south, east, southeast, to south, and west of. Blank. S. Blank. You walk south, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are in the. You walk east, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are just east of the center of the room at 4, 3. You can go north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, and northwest. At 3, 2. Wasteland monster moves closer to you, ending at 4. You walk west, Earth, the United. You walk north, Earth. You walk north. You walk north. You move towards the sliding doors, pausing momentarily to allow them to hiss open. Earth, the United Dome, Main Street obvious exits, north, south, and west. The glass door slides shut behind you. I could not find that room. Would you like to see all mappable rooms for the current area? Enter yes or no. Mapping all rooms of Earth. Below the rock path, winding path. Winding path, bend into path, sharp turn, clear path, wide path, the United Dome. Shelter deck in the United Dome. Main Street, 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 the United Dome. Town Square, the United Dome. Main Street, the United Dome. Main Street, the United Dome. Main Street, the United Dome. Blank. You cross the room and walk north. Earth, the United Dome. Main Street, obvious exit. Blank. Oops, I guess that isn't a valid command. Having trouble? Try look. X. You cross the room and walk north. Rock could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? 1 Earth. Below the rock 2 Earth. Top of a large rock. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 4 south, east, southeast, 2 south, and west of. 2. Map rock. Rock could match to several things. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 4 south, east, southeast. Blank. You turn around and walk back south. Earth, the United. Blank. You move towards the sliding doors, pausing momentarily. Blank. S2. Map rock. Rock could match to several things. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is south, east, southeast, 2 south. You walk south, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are in the center of the room at 3, 3. You can go north, northeast, east, 2. Map rock. Rock could match to several things. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is south, east, southeast, 2 south, and west of. You walk south, Earth, the United Dome, You walk east, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are just. You walk southeast, Earth, the United Dome, sheltered deck and you are in S2. Map rock. Rock could. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is south, east, southeast, 2 south, and west of. At 5, 1, Wasteland Mod. You walk south. You walk straight into a wall. Good job. At 5, 1, Wasteland Monsters. You walk east. You walk straight into a wall. Good job. At 5, 1, Wasteland Monsters. You must be in the center of the room. Chat a beautiful owl named Ray in the hood. I need a knife. At 5, 1, Wasteland Monster swings a fist at you and misses. At 5, 1, Wasteland Monster punches you. Chat a, oh. You fire a short blast of slightly red laser fire at Wasteland Monster from a blue standard laser pistol. 3 seconds round time. It hits Wasteland Monster's left leg. Wasteland Monster's left leg is mangled. At shoot. You fire a short blast of slightly red laser fire at Wasteland. Shoot on. It hits Wasteland Monster. You fire a short blast of slightly red laser fire at Wasteland Monster from a blue standard laser pistol. 3 seconds round time. Chat A beautiful owl named Ray in the boot. Arrows. It hits Wasteland Monster's torso. Wasteland Monster's torso is mangled. Wasteland Monster dies due to a mangled torso. Star 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 CONGRATULATIONS. Star 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 star. You have completed the task. Another one bites the dust dot. RP. You just received 5 roleplay points. Wasteland Monster falls to the ground. Dead. Nothing dropped to the ground. Chat A small dog named Leela in the park. Okay.
Yay, my first kill.
You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. Chat A beautiful owl named Ray in the boot. Let's cheap waste. Rock could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? 1 Earth. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is south, east, southeast, to south, and west of. You step down off of the decking. Earth. White path soul is below the horizon and not visible. Obvious exits, north, east, and south. You notice a decrease in the temperature. You turn left and limp east. Earth. Heading down an alternate path soul is below the horizon and not. You cross the room at a slight angle and limp southeast. Earth. What may have once been a path soul is below the horizon and not visible. Obvious exits, northwest, east, 2. Map rock. Rock could. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is to south and west of. You cross the room at a slight angle and limp south. Earth. Land. You limp onto an elevation platform and are lifted onto the rock. Earth. Top of a large rock soul is below the horizon. Land.
I gotta get out of here.
Chat A beautiful owl named Ray in the boot. Thanks anyway. Chat A small dog named Leela in the park. Too bad. So sad. Land.
Let's see. What do
You
I
feel one of the
want?
wounds on your left arm close up.
Where do I want to go?
Enter password please. Game saved.
Oh yeah, research conference.
You pick up a baby blue smartphone and dial a number. 10 seconds round time. A voice picks up. Hello? 3 seconds round time remaining. I might be able to. No wait, he's busy. The voice says, someone will be there shortly. They'll arrive at the place named top of a holster pistol. You unwheel the blue standard laser pistol. You power off a blue standard laser pistol and lower it to your side. You slide a blue standard laser pistol into a blue holster on a blue leather belt. Land. R. X. I. Chat Steve Marshall. Land. You clamber on board Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Zypsilon 8464. Star Taxi Tran. You sit on the plush sofa. From somewhere nearby, a baby fusses crouchily. Chat Frederick Arms 131,439 in a row. They're a wasteland monster. You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. Chat A small dog named Blue in the park. They got mutated long ago from the ocean. Chat A small dog named Leela in the park. They got mutated long ago from the pollution. You scramble to your feet. Research complex. 2 Alpha vehicle planetary bombs are parked in the area. A standard issue fire extinguisher stands in one corner. Obvious exits. West. Land. Chat A. Land. Chat A small dog named Leela in the park. Or something. Trash could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? 1 research complex. Trash cleansing manipulation skill. 2 research complex. Trashing skill. Enter your selection type. A line of input or the letter A. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is west, 2 up and in. Land. The flag sliding door to the west slides open. You limp west. You limp up. Research complex. Ground combat. You limp through a nearby entrance. Research complex. Trashing skill. Obvious exits. Out. You notice a slight decrease in the temperature. Land. You feel one of the. You are inflicted with trauma. Okay. I could not find that room. Chat A small dog named Leela in the park. Or something. You turn around and limp back out. Research complex. Lower activity training. UCA helper drone named Sylvia here. Obvious exits. Northwest. North. Northeast. Okay, small. I could not find that room. Who command Calcid? I am being sarcastic. X. You feel? Space. Chat Steve Marshall. It's too bad that you can't hire a private healer. That would be helpful, especially when you get injured like what happened to me. Okay, beautiful owl named Rain Snorts. Out. Chat, it's too. You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. And blank. You sit on the ground. Who command the Calcid? My SPL won't auto advance. I am manually having to do it.
TK?
Chat a small dog named Leela Navarre. Just go to a medical place and heal. Who command the Calcid? Stupid thing. Out. Chat a small dog named Leela Navarre. Just go to a medical place and heal. And blank. I could not find that room. Nope. Stand up. Wow, walls actually hurt. You limp east. Research complex. Fishing training obvious exit. You turn around and limp back west. Research complex. Lower activity training UCA helper drone named Sylvia here. Obvious exits. Northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, up, down, in, and lift. You limp through a nearby entrance. Research complex. Trashing still obvious exits. You turn around and limp back out. Research. You limp down. You limp east. Research complex. Armor training obvious exit. You turn around and limp back west. You limp up. Research complex. Lower activity training UCA helper drone named Sylvia here. Obvious exits. Northwest, north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, up, down, in, and lift. Two could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? 1 research complex. 2 alpha 2. Glancing at a large blue mapper screen, you see the route is 2 down and east. You turn around and limp back down. Research complex. The flank sliding door to the east slides open. You limp east. Research. Blank. You pick up a baby blue smartphone and dial the number. 10 seconds round time. A voice picks up. Hello? You say, hi, I'm looking for a taxi to Galactic Medical Complex from Research Complex. The voice hums for a moment. You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. I might be able to. No, wait, he's busy. The voice says, someone will be there shortly. They'll arrive at the place named 2 Alpha, says the voice. You hang up a baby blue smartphone with a click.
What is this killer thing? The killer, what is that? I have no clue what that is.
Reminder,
is it
you need to read your change logs. Type of changes.
I hope it is, because if it is, I'd be willing to play it. Is it like a mud?
You hear a soft ping as the Zooting voice announces. Research Transportation Ship Epsilon 5 is now leaving 2 Alpha. The doors on Research Transportation Ship Epsilon 5 slide shut with a hiss. Research Transportation Ship Epsilon 5 retracts its docking gear and begins to drift away from the tube. The flashing icons on the blue cool-looking informational computer draw your attention to the fact you have 6 unread news articles. You see Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Tau Kappa 18. You hear a soft ping as the Soothing voice announces. Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Tau. Enter tag. Seriously, stop trying to guess all of. Enter tag. Anytime you want. Blank. You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. Yes, I've hit the enter key of Taxi Medical. You pick up a baby blue smartphone and dial a number. 10 seconds round time. A voice picks up. Hello? You say, hi, I'm looking for a taxi to Galactic Medical Complex from Research Complex. The voice hums for a moment. I might be able to. No, wait, he's busy. The voice says, someone will be there shortly. They'll arrive at the place named 2 Alpha, says the voice. You hang up a baby blue smartphone with a click. You hear a soft ping and the Soothing voice announces. Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Tau Kappa 1845 is now leaving 2 Alpha. The doors on Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Tau Kappa 1845 slide shut with a hiss. Star Taxi Transportation Vessel Tau Kappa 1845 retracts its docking gear and begins to drift away from the tube.
Extract it?
You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up.
Okay. So it's not your game. Okay. Cool. Okay.
You see Intergalactica Transportation Ship Zymu 5818 approaching the docking port of the tube. Seriously, stop trying to guess all of the I don't understand. Enter trans. If you broke, blank. Enter gal. This appears to be an item of clothing. If you broke some, enter trans. A small speaker. The doors on Intergalactica Transportation Ship Zymu 5818 slide open. Ship Zy Mu Zy I space X I enter blank. Nope, not a command. Enter Zy blank. hear us up. Anytime you want to start playing the game, this appears to be an item. Blank. Intergalactica transportation ship Zymu 5818 retracts its docking gear and begins to drift away from the tube.
Oh, come on. This is crazy. Okay.
You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up.
What did you do to my... It's kind of weird. My phone kind of sounds kind of cool, but weird.
Blank. Enter. Taxi medical. You pick up a baby blue smartphone and dial a number. 10 seconds round time. A voice picks up. Hello? You say, hi, I'm looking for a taxi to Galactic Medical Complex from Research Complex. The voice hums for a moment. I might be able to. No, wait, he's busy. The voice says, someone will be there shortly. They'll arrive at the place named 2 Alpha, says the voice. You hang up a baby blue smartphone with a click.
Come on.
You feel one of the wounds on your left arm close up. Line feed. Body part, health status points assigned armor protection. Head, 100.0%, 2, unprotected. Left arm, 50.0%, 2, unprotected. Right arm, 50.0%, 2, unprotected. Torso, 100.0%. Blank. Out, you are squeaky clean. You suffer from heavy blank. You suffer from heavy trauma. Enter, blank.
Yeah, my character was pretty injured. Oh, is. Dang.
You see Intergalactica transportation ship New Theta 4634 approaching the docking port. Out. You see Intergalactic ship Theta. New. Space N. U. Space. Entry. Blank. Seriously, stop trying to guess all. Out. Map. Out. Stand. Out. E. Lead everyone. 1. 1. Yes. Blank. 1. Enter new. If you broke, blank. You try to walk through a wall and fail miserably. If you broke something. Yes, I hit the enter key. Enter trans. Blank. You hear a soft ping and a soothing voice announces, Intergalactica transportation ship New Theta 4634 is now leaving 2 Alpha. The doors on Intergalactica transportation ship New Theta 4634 slide shut with a hiss. Intergalactica transportation ship New Theta 4634 retracts its docking gear and begins to drift away from the tube.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end this part of the stream.
An advertisement flashes. Your eyes drift closed and your mind relaxes into Speech chat Mozilla Firefox. Speech chat document button. Desktop list. Flipmod
Let
45.
me see what this is.
Speech chat Mozilla Firefox. Navigation. Next. Collapsed. Speech chat document busy button send button. Audio games. Your insert. Out of frame blank. Home. Graphic audio game symbol. Combo box. Tactical battle. Talking word. Talking type. The game of life. The gate. The great cheese. The great toy robbery. The great cheese robbery. The great escape. The horse racing. The Inquisitor. The last crew. The night jar. The road of life. The road to rape. The savage gambit. The snowball rule. The audio. The waste. The wrestling game. Thief. Free thief losses. The road of the night jar.
TK?
The last crusade.
I ain't heard of it.
The Inquisitor. The horse racing game.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later then.
The Great Escape. The Great Toy The Gate. The Game of Life. The Free Queue. The First Mile. The Eternal Duel. The Ensign. The Dark Riddler. The Curve Game. The Chronic. The Boat Simulator. The Blind Swordsman. The Blind Eye. The Allure of Wanted Cup. The Seventh Plane. Terraformers. Termite Torpedo. 10-pin. Technoshock. Tarzan Jr. Tank Battle. Talking Typing. Talking Work. Talking Maze Game.
Oh.
Tag.
Well, I think I'm going to end the stream in general. It's almost like
Desktop list. Flipmod
it's
45.
like 10, and I figured why not. So, thank you very much for watching. I really do enjoy streaming, so I'm gonna continue doing it. So thank you very much. Thanks for listening, watching, and looking forward to anything in the future. So, all right, this is Nick Canto signing off now.
Op 64. Ops. Wheel audio output capture check. Wheel audio input. Mixer window. Scene tram. Add configurations. Control. Start. Studio. Stop stream.